Alright, this is Andrew with Jota Home Inspections. Today is September 5th, 2024. We're doing a sewer scope here in Ogden. We're at 665 Patterson Street. The camera's pushed out 45 feet, and I'm hitting a blockage in the line. So you can see there's, looks like that water drained a little bit. So it looks like there's definitely a root. As I pull back, you can see what looks like a root on the right-hand side of the pipe. You want to have that cleaned out, but it feels like there might also be a little bit of an offset. As I push my camera down, it's just a root. A lot of times they're soft enough that I can push my camera past it, but in this case I feel like I'm hitting something pretty hard, like the pipes have slipped and like the pipe is uneven. I think best next step would be to have this line cleaned, blast out the root, and then at that point you might be able to get a camera past, or maybe run more water to where it's going to be flowing better through this area. I ran some water and I still wasn't able to quite get my camera over this area. And so at this point, if you were to use the line, I mean already there's toilet paper getting stuck, but that can turn into a bigger blockage where it starts backing up towards the house and then backs up into the house. So we're not seeing the entire line, but you want to have this line cleaned and then evaluated. This is more how you want the line to look. No standing water, no offsets, no roots. This is what you want. Interesting, that little piece of debris looks like it could be a piece of pipe. I'll be watching for any sections that are missing, but that'll be something good to look at once it's been cleaned, where you're going to be able to see more. More debris in the line. This is an example of an offset. So if you look at the right hand side of the pipe, you can see how there's a lip. That's an area that you could have a spot repair made where they dig it up and actually repair that pipe. So it does look like you have some cast iron. And the issue with cast iron is you'll get rust and sediment that builds up, and you'll eventually get to where you have waste getting stuck, and so you can't have it cleaned. That'll make it nice and smooth again, but eventually it will need to be replaced. We're just coming up the roof stack now, so I'm going to end this recording. But again, I would recommend having this line cleaned and then evaluated further. And then last thing I'll add, since you do have parts of the original pipe, it would be best to get the insurance on the line. That way, if and when there is a bigger issue, they can help offset that cost.